Hello again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a fresh coat of Meeden black paint. Blackest paint I know of, available on my Amazon link. I can usually make it cover a white canvas in one, and I have just done that to this 14 by 14 inch canvas. I also made myself a tool. I have made lots of littler tools with bamboo skewers, clear duct tape, and some acetate with a certain amount of flexibility. You could probably use the acetate on packaging, but this is a much bigger tool, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. But if it doesn't work, we'll do something else. In the meantime, I want to use, I'm going to start with some Anita's White Metallic, like I always do, underneath my colors, and add a little bit of this and that. That's some neon pink from Folk Art. This is some orange from Hobby Lobby that has iridescent pearl fine in it from Golden. This is a little bit of amethyst metallic from Artist Loft. A little bit of color shifting, well, maybe. A little bit of color shifting purple flash if I can get it to open, which I'm not, which I'd like to. There we go, got some. I don't know if I can get away with the purple and the orange, but I want to try, along with the yellow. Here is some color shifting red from Folk Art. Here's some Golden Hour, which is a metallic from Arteza. This is some Sargent's Yellow. I think you could use any yellow. And then I added a little bit of orange unicorn spit, which is a wood conditioner. Excuse me, it's a wood stain, but it stains all kinds of stuff. It's useful for amazing amounts of things. And you could probably just use a little bit of orange paint. It would be very similar. I am going to give myself a little more of that amethyst. And what else? Something else. Maybe some straight up orange. And then we'll see after the first go around if this is going to work or not. So I'm going to take some of the Aussie Floetrol that has Amsterdam white in it and spread it all over my pretend palette knife, pretend spatula, made up tool that's on a round chopstick if you need to know, because I want to twiddle. I don't know if I will be able to. This is my first time using this. But I'm going to flip it. And there's my white. I'm going to take off the residual because I'm pretty sure I can use it for something, including covering the edge. And then, because I like what I see, I'm still going to wipe off the rest of that residual and on my damp studio rag. And I'm going to use the American Floetrol version with the pre-stained wood conditioner in it. Make sure there's none in there. And I don't see nearly enough of that color shifting red from Folk Art, but I think the cells are really turning out quite nicely. So I also didn't put any of the Hot Orchid in there, which makes a big difference to me. So I'm going to use this, which I was kind of hoping would go all the way to the front, but I guess it will. Good experiment. Might take a minute. Might want to blow into that because it's the American Floetrol. You get great cells, but sometimes you need to release them. And I think I will give myself the opportunity. I don't know, I could do a third puddle, but I'm not ready yet. I really like the purple and orange together. I guess I'm a Halloween kind of girl. I kind of want something else right up here. And I have some Folk Art Neon Purple, which I happen to know has Anita's White Metallic included into it. And I'm liking the outline. And I could probably make an adjustment with my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. Right over the edge. And that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I'm going to blow into it again. Make a couple more spirals. I'm kind of thinking about torching. I don't think I'm done completely making patterns. This is not going over the edge, which I kind of wish it had. So I'm going to look for and find my Anita's White Metallic and throw a little bit of that Hot Orchid from Color Art in there. Which I know sells. Usually. I want a dot of orange right here, or a couple. Or just a little edge, just to outline that. And grab a tool. These tools are great. If you make these tools, and I'll try and remember to put the link underneath, save some of the bamboo skewer end with the point on it, because it comes in useful for all kinds of things. Pulling tendrils, leading a little line of paint around the edge of something. That's pretty cool. Am I done? I guess I just need to be weird. And I might put a little bit of orange in there also. Still not sure I'm done. I said I didn't have enough of that color shifting red from Folk Art. So I'm thinking, without paint chips or goobers, that was definitely a goober. Yeah, I'm liking all of that. That's kind of fun. I think I still want a tip though. That was the color shifting red from Folk Art, and the color shifting purple from Folk Art, and the Hot Orchid. And where'd my little stick go? There it is. If I like it, I'll leave it, and if I don't like it, I'll put some black in there. I sort of like it. Yeah, I sort of like it a lot. It doesn't keep me from wanting to continue working though. Because I'm having fun composing, and why should I not? I didn't put any gold in there. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, I really like how that looks. I wish it was going to stay brighter. Maybe if I put a little bit of Anita's white metallic up there, it will. Because the pink will run into the white and pink it up. Maybe the white will go down into the pink and lighten it up a little bit too. So just that little mark will lead the eye across. And then I might have to put a little down over my edge to make it cohesive, but otherwise I really want to put some tiny little dots of cell activator right in here, which look kind of cool without doing anything to them. But look just as cool blown into. So a little bit of that yellow right there and over the edge, and I'm going to call it good. And thank you for joining me, and I'm glad that I can get away with purple and yellow because I was never sure. Now I'm pretty sure that I love, love, love those colors. Whoops. And a few spirals never hurt anything if I use the dull end of the chopstick. That'll get me a few more. I don't think spirals hurt anything. I like them a lot. I still think I could have used some gold, but I'm not sure where I would put it at this point. Those didn't work out as well as I thought they were going to. I'm still learning the best way to use the American versus the Australian Floetrol. Let me zoom in because that is pretty awesome. Let me torch first, actually. That's the same colors as a digital thing I did years ago called Bolt. It was all about the electricity and a lightning bolt. It's fully charged with energy. It makes me want to do more things though. I could just keep playing for way too long. And if I can lay my hands on my Venetian blue, I might put a rogue element in. Make sure I shake that because I shook it earlier, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I really like the Venetian blue from Modern Masters with that. And I have a little piece of what looks like naked canvas, but it can't be. I really, really like that. Stop me, somebody. I'll let it go over the edge. Yeah, I like that, putting a little something else that's also dark right in there. Maybe a little more. Not much more. I kind of like the black. I was supposed to be doing a shovel pour. Oh, that was not a dog hair. I think that was a sweater fuzz. Which is funny because we don't wear sweaters right this time of year much. My dog sneaks in. I think I mentioned that. I want some pink over there. I want some really lighter pink. And I happen to have, but not handy because the top is closed. I'm going to run out of time, and I should tell you guys, because I indulge myself when I know I have enough time in just continuing to play with something. I should tell you I do sell my artwork, and my email address is right below the video. Should you happen to have an interest in inquiring, please do. It's easpb and the word gallery spelled out @gmail.com. I got it open. I love these colors. I've used these colors before, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I've got some cells coming up there too. So let's put a little bit of that. Let's try the Australian Floetrol in there, since I wasn't super duper impressed. Come on. Still can't believe I haven't used any gold. I'm not minding that. Yes, I'm sticking my fingers in there. That is what I commonly refer to as a sweep, and it's a good one. Alright, I love you guys. Check out my link tree. It's the first blue link sometimes, most of the time, under the video. Not always. Sometimes I put the tool video to help you learn how to make the acetate tools that I use almost religiously now. Throw a couple more spirals in the edges there. And I've got my dots. My accidental dots are just going to have to be the way they are. Add a few more to them and call it good. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. About to zoom in. Ooh, baby, here it comes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice cells. You could have left this. If you did this, you could have done this. Left it alone a long time ago. Don't need any of the baloney that I added. I've got 2 minutes to tell you guys. I do sell my artwork. I think I might have mentioned that. My email address is below the link tree. Should you want to inquire about taking a class with me at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, if you have a question, or if you're inquiring after an artwork. Also under the video, under Show More, is my paint pouring recipe and my cell activator recipe. Please like my videos by giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. When you share, you help me out, and I need some help. And when you watch longer and when notifications come out, both of those things are extremely helpful. So, my Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links are on the link tree, as well as my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for Students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes, and more for shoppingpixels.com and Fine Art America, where there's over 1,500 items now. Woo! And spring clothing below the video has Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts and lots of other cool stuff. If you click on one of those pieces of clothing, you will be taken to a place where there's like 150 items to look through. And it's fun. More expensive and definitely higher end and definitely artisanal, what do you want to call, investment quality clothing are Legallerist. And I have a few of my very favorite designs on beautiful dresses made in Montreal, along with kimono tops and some other very selective items. On my link tree, you will also find my Amazon link, and if you shop there, it's at no cost to you, and it helps me out. My 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. Thank you guys for all the donations that help keep me painting all this time. I really appreciate everything that comes my way and the wonderful comments you give me. If you'd like to be eligible to win one of the paintings in the monthly drawing, you can see the paintings, the prizes that are being offered at the beginning of the exhibition video that I include at the end of every video in the last 20 seconds. It's a new exhibition video every month. There are over 2,100 videos, and they are organized by topic and genre. If you need a link and you cannot find it to a playlist or a video, just ask me. I have them all organized. I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. If you have questions, please ask. I'm here for you as long as I'm here for you, and I'll do the best I can. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Make sure to check out my Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links on the link tree. Pinterest is where I put tomorrow's video very often. The community board, I put tomorrow's video, and Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Most of my Facebook groups have tomorrow's video on them. My Instagram is where I post current artwork. Twitter gets videos. Twitter gets whatever. Not so sure about Twitter. All right, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Bye for now. Priscilla out.